No, it's so cute and perfect. I can hear the parties going on. So people are good, man. I've always said I was gonna get married in Italy, but
Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see?
happy birthday to you. I'm trying to see how wide angle we're dealing with here.
How do you feel?
That's really good.
Like this is better than your other camera.
Yeah. The color is so good. Hello, wonderful humans. Welcome to another video. That's right. Back in the YouTube era. All I had to do was get the dust off, blow off the cobwebs, and we're right back. I'm shaking. Can you tell? Let's go upstairs so we can chat. I didn't turn any of those lights off. No, where did it? I shouldn't try to multitask. When has that ever worked out good for me? Oh, did I just rip my pants? I just got them. Try your darndest to not look at my butt. I know it might be hard. Okay, that was close. Don't never see this one. I almost forgot my kettle corn. So, an unfortunate turn of events. I actually really did film a lot of pre-Cabo clips because I just said to myself, you know what, Samantha, you're gonna do it this time. You're gonna be a good vlogger. I also got a new vlog camera, so if you notice a difference in the main camera quality in this video, let me know. I'm actually trying to decide if I'm gonna return it or not. So if you don't tell me you can see a difference, I will probably have to return it. But almost every single clip that I filmed pre-Cabo has absolutely zero audio. Essentially, I was just updating you on Annika's crochet bag birthday present, and I was just putting laundry away while I was telling you what I have left to do on her bag and how much of a time crunch I have because I love to procrastinate. Also, did I tell you guys we were going to Cabo for Annika's birthday? Let's just pick up where I was finishing the bag and then we'll go to Cabo. I apologize that the entire clip yesterday, there was no audio. I can't decide if I'm upset at the no audio or if I think that it did you guys a favor because I was rambling. Harlow agrees. It's Sunday and it's 2:40, meaning I leave tomorrow morning. We have the rest of today to pack and finish this bag. This is the bag so far. I'm a little sad at how small it is. I know I showed you guys me making these granny squares in my last vlog, but this just turned out so much smaller with the amount of time that I had to make it. I'm still new to crocheting. Like, I'm not very fast. Regardless, I'm trying to make it the best I possibly can. We ran some errands earlier and I brought it with me to keep working on this strap. I'm almost done with it, but I ran out of yarn. So I've officially used one full skein of the cream color. Need another. This is the yarn that I've been using. It's the 24/7 cotton. The cream is the DK. The pinks and the purples were just the regular, not the DK. That makes a huge difference. It hurts my soul that I'm opening this just to finish the strap. I feel like I'm gonna want to make another one of these really soon. It'll be fine. I don't really know how to tie these together. I saw this TikTok which showed how to join colors or just join ends in general. Okay, Samantha. I watched a couple tutorials on how to sew in liners. I'm going to attempt to use my sewing machine. A part of me really believes we're gonna end up hand sewing it, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I've just never wanted to be done with a project more than this bag. Specifically, these straps. I know there are other ways to make straps. I'm quite literally just making up my own way. I don't think I chose the most efficient way. Where are my slow crocheters at? We're really starting the YouTube vlog tomorrow, but I want to show you my outfit. Dinner, night one. The sets from Grey Bandit. These are Steve Madden. I have to wear it to go windy. Our own serenade.
Not only am I in Cabo, but I also had the best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my life tonight. What a day.
We're gonna take the shortest, quickest, little itty bitty interruption from this vlog because this whole video is about Annika turning 18 and I feel like an older sister in this situation, and every time that I get the chance to talk about today's sponsor, Upside, I feel like I'm sharing information with people that you should already know. So many sponsors require you to spend money. It's very rare that the sponsors you see people talking about online earn you money, which is why I'm always so incredibly adamant about you guys getting Upside every single chance that I get to work with them. I know some of you watching this may not know what Upside is. The free Upside app gets you guys cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and dining. There are over 100,000 grocery stores, gas stations, restaurants on the Upside app, which ensures to you that cash back is always right around the corner. And yes, take it from me, it is real cash back. I was a little confused at first. I've been using Upside for years now. I do mostly use it on gas. We all know gas prices suck. Because of Upside, I've earned enough cash back to cover multiple tanks of gas. Frequent Upside users earn an average of $340 per year. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in my description box to download Upside and use my promo code Samantha and get an extra 25 cents per gallon off your first tank of gas with Upside. Next, you're gonna open the app and you are going to claim whatever offer you're buying on Upside. Then you just pay as per usual with your credit or debit card. You follow the steps in the app and then you get paid. People can earn 3 times more cash back with Upside than any other product. This includes loyalty programs and credit card reward programs. $1 million in cash back is being earned by Upside users each week. Once again, I'll have a link in the description where you guys can click it and download the Upside app and use promo code Samantha to get 25 cents off every gallon of your first tank of gas with Upside. Top Upside earners are making as much as $300 per month. This is one of those sponsors where I just don't know why you aren't already using it. It's only gonna earn you money. Huge thank you to Upside for not only existing, because I'm so happy that you exist, but also, of course, for sponsoring this part of the vlog. Don't you dare go fill up your car until you've downloaded Upside, okay? Back to the video. Let there be light. Said Moon Jenica. I got scared. Well, no. Oh.
Oh, I could only imagine.
Oh, honey, come here. Is there a birthday girl up here? Is there an adult up here?
We're about in the house. I have to jump this way so my boobs don't. How do you sleep in?
Yeah.
6:04. It's 8 o'clock at home. That is me sleeping in. I'll go back to my room.
This chair's gotta go. I might look crazy right now, but look, Jenica made us these t-shirts. Wait, did you make these? Or you ordered them for sure?
Etsy.
Okay, you ordered
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I did give you credit and say you made them.
Oh,
for a
really?
second. They're so cute.
I don't know the name off the top of my head.
I don't know the name off the shop of my head.
Did I say that?
Yes, and that really worked. Okay, but we gotta remember this energy.
Yeah, we have to conserve.
I think it's time that we can finally tell her she doesn't have to be in hiding anymore. The amount of times Annika has tried to come out, denied, but it's worth it. And wait until I show you how many balloons I blew up.
How many would you put in heaven tonight?
It's probably not as many as I think. Every single balloon that you see, like even the little name ones.
I would say 50. It also is good to note that Annika's hair put reaction.
We introduce the birthday girl.
This is the birth space day girl. I gave birth on this day. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Annika. Happy birthday to you. No, it's so pretty. Keep coming, you gotta hold on to the I'm nervous. Oh my God, Sam. No, you didn't. No, it's so cute and perfect. You did all this work for me?
Yeah, look, it's got this little thing. It says crafted by SJ.
What I'm taking on the boat today.
Station already. Hello? Everybody say, Uno! Uno! Hey, you with the blue bikini. If you're looking for your boyfriend, he's not at home. Tres! Vámonos! The whole restaurant, all Mango Deck is gonna get a free shot. Are you ready for a free shot? You are gonna go against me! Tres, vámonos!
Olivia Grace? I just want to say, I really haven't done a good job of speaking and updating you, but I don't know what I expected for what we...
Can't explain Mango Day.
She did try to explain it to us before we went.
But I can explain anything to a T, and I couldn't. You can't explain. It's one of a kind.
So Jenica got up and went to, I don't even know where, maybe the ATM to get cash. All of a sudden, next thing I know, Annika's standing up because she's getting called on stage, and
I'm saying anything but this.
Yeah, she's like,
anything but this.
Annika fought it up until the first step. She was begging
like,
them,
I
like,
was
go into the
begging.
first step. She's like, I'll do the next one. I'll do the next one. I have their vlog camera in one hand, and then I just saw her face. Whatever motherly instinct I do have in my body kicked in full force. And I said, I gotta go up there. So I started putting the camera down at an angle, and the worker came up to me and said,
If she would have been up there by herself.
No, I know.
I would've come for you.
So I said, okay, I'm going up. Basically, you had a chug against the workers, and the first two people lost. So all the third person had to do was also lose. And the girl who was moderating it told the worker to lose. And he came up to us the whole time. He goes, no, she told me to lose. I have to lose. And I'm like, no, you have to win.
We're telling you to win.
Yeah.
And then I was so mad at him after. He goes, well, I'll bring you a free shot. I said, okay. Then Annika went, and it was a little bit miserable. I'm not gonna lie.
Annika kept looking at me going, who's going? And she was going,
you just have to lose. And she goes, but what if they're told to lose? I'm like, then you lose harder. Stand up. And she's like, oh yeah, by the way, all or nothing, you have to win. And if you win, I'll give everybody a shot. And you're versing me. I'm versing the girl. And I said, okay, well.
and she means business. But guess what? Guess who means business more? This Wisconsin girlie.
So I won everybody in the whole bar a shot. Well, you had to get in the conga line.
Yeah.
Mind you, the whole time, food that we had ordered had been sitting and waiting there. The second we got on stage, the food got there. Now, we're going to the boat. We bought the media package.
Whatever footage you're about to see,
It's not going to be filmed by us mostly.
we're
We're going to be able to just like enjoy it and still get the video at
if
the
we would
end.
have had that at Mango Deck,
Oh my gosh.
my
Yeah,
God.
so iconic. So let's get on a yacht.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long on unresolved questions holds you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on I feel immersed. Whatever happened to me, happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on, on and on. Seagulls fly around the beach house that I rented for a while. You can try to find my number or my FBI file. Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look no further than within.
Yesterday when we got off the boat, me and Annika spotted a fridge because we've been struggling with the lack of caffeine.
I took a Red Bull at 9 p.m. last night.
Yes, same.
I
But
took all the sugar-free ones.
no, I left one to the night.
Okay, perfect.
So I was like, you know, I would have hoped that someone would leave at least one. Actually, I might have left two. I do have sugar-free Red Bull. We found them as we were getting off the boat, but it really did turn the whole day a little bit better.
Whole titty came out. Whole titty. It's a little chilly.
Oh, we have been just sitting here and vibing. That didn't really include you, and I apologize. I have a strapless swimsuit on, and it simply will not work for what we're about to go do. Need a change.
They literally just threw us on here as soon as we landed. Okay. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, Julio. Julio. It's easy. Yeah. It's going. What the heck? I'm gonna knock you bitches right up. Lead with me.
I don't know that I've had more than maybe 64 ounces of water in the past 3 days. It's currently 10 p.m. Tomorrow is our last full day in Cabo. I'm gonna head to bed soon. I can hear the parties going on. No people wanna go to bed. Now seemed like a good time to try and fix my hydration problem. Jenica and Annika brought firecracker liquid IV. One of my all-time favorite snacks. Is a bomb pop considered a snack? Yeah, a treat. Bomb pops are my favorite thing ever. I want to say I always have a box in my freezer. I'm sure I don't always have a box in my freezer, but it's very frequent that I have a box in my freezer. I don't think these are actual bomb pops. Like, I don't think the brand Popsicle is who makes bomb pops. It's cherry, lemon, lime, and raspberry flavored. Shouldn't it be blue raspberry? I tried this yesterday. Wow. I think it is my favorite flavor of liquid IV now. I'm not sure if I can get it anywhere, but it's nice. I can't stand the overly salty ones. I know why they're salty. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I truly am trying my darndest to film for you. I've talked about why I struggle with travel vlogs quite a bit. When I turn on my vlog camera at home, I just talk. And when I'm traveling, I'm kind of good at remembering to pull out my camera, but when I'm just in public and I'm doing things, it's just very rare that I just find time to sit down and talk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes to my camera. I feel like I haven't actually spoken to you, but I'm sure you would prefer I just do my best and film rather than not make a video for you. So I am very open to constructive criticism though. So if there's anything that you feel when it comes to traveling in my videos that I could do better, please let me know. I'm sure I'll do a debrief of this entire trip either on the podcast or at some point, maybe at the end of this video. It is insane how organized Jenica and Annika are. This whole trip had a PowerPoint itinerary. They are so go, go, go. They're always down to get a picture. They make sure they get all of their content. Sometimes it's humbling being around people that are better at your job than you are. I'm not an organized, aesthetic girly. That's okay though. I turned on the camera for a purpose. I want to say this. Everybody that we have come across in Cabo, like people that are from here, are the nicest people. I don't know what everyone else's experience is when they come here, but everybody has gone above and beyond and like out of their way for us, and it's just so kind and sweet, and I really like it here. At first I didn't know what to expect because when I was flying in, it was very deserty, and that's just not what I had in mind. It obviously makes sense for where Cabo is. I don't know exactly where the areas are that we have been, but when we've been down by the beach where you can see all of the rocks, I mean, I have never been, so I guess I don't know if it actually feels like you're in Europe, but it feels to me what I imagine Italy would feel like, or Greece, but the desert version. This has been such a fun couple of days, but I'm absolutely exhausted. My body is not used to this. It is not used to go, go, go. I feel dumb saying this because it's only a 3-hour time difference, but I really feel like the time difference is kicking my ass. Tomorrow is gonna be such a fun day. Jenica booked massages coming to the Airbnb. Like, they're gonna come set up here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. and then at 3 o'clock we have a cooking class, and I have always wanted to take a cooking class. You guys know I've been working on my cooking skills, and I've seen videos of cooking classes and it just looks so fun and so wholesome. And I've talked to you a lot about my depression recently. Mental health can be such a weird thing to describe to people who haven't experienced it, even though I know so many people have. Describing it for me is hard. I understand how lucky and how privileged I am to be able to come do stuff like this, to have people in my life to do stuff like this with, for this job and everything. The past couple days when I have been in the moment in these life experiences, which honestly maybe is part of why I'm not the best travel vlogger. Okay? My first thought isn't always to pull out my camera. I do things off camera, and that just is what it is, and I'm not going to change that because I think that's a healthy relationship. And in these moments, I really need to soak in the memories and soak in how I feel, because life is going to be full of laughing with your friends and seeing places for the first time. We're all here for the first time. We're just living life. This is the only one we got. These are the memories that get me through the really bad days. Like when I go to bed and I don't care if I wake up. These are the moments in life, and even the small moments. It's like laughing and dancing with Annika at breakfast this morning. Why am I doing this to myself? I could just be going to bed. Obviously, I know we're on a trip. That's a dream trip. But even within that, there are such small, mundane moments that I'm trying really hard to remember and to recognize. Because those are the things in life that I believe are the reason that we're here and the reason that we live. And I want to hold on to those for the moments that my brain tells me that it doesn't matter if you're here or not. Because it does matter. And it always gets better. I'm just really grateful to have people that care, that want to include me, but I also wish that my brain was different. I don't know if I made a single point or finished a thought. We have one more full day here. I plan on making it count, and then I'm gonna go home and see my dogs and my cat and give Gerald a hug. And I also just really miss my mom. I need to finish this. I love you. This girl's gonna go to bed now. She's losing it. One moment. I thought that would help the lighting, but I guess it didn't. I'm pretty sure I was crying in the last clip. Good morning. It's actually the afternoon. We had massages this morning, and when I tell you, it was one of the best massages I've ever had in my life. The massage I had this morning and the massage in Bora Bora, can't beat it. Now I have only maybe 20 minutes to get ready to go to our cooking class. Tried not to overpack clothes for this trip, so I didn't bring a bunch of comfy, just hanging out clothes. I have worn this shirt every single day. Okay, here are the options. I am going to Mexico again in a couple weeks for a wedding. I really want to wear this dress, but I'm cooking and it's from Free People, so it wasn't freaking cheap. I don't want to get anything on it. I think one of the things we might be making is salsa. So as cute as this is, I think I'm gonna save it for part two of Mexico. I got this dress from Target right before I left. It's so cute. It's just white and has a little pink bow, and it's actually been getting kind of cold here, and I have a pink cover up that I could wear on top of this. So we have this option, and this was like 20 bucks or something from Target. If it gets a stain on it, I'll be less mad than the Free People dress. I could wear this. This is a comfy, well, this is also Free People. I have this comfy Free People romper, or I could leave these white pants on and wear this little green tank top from Hollister, or how cute is this shirt? I don't know that the white and this mesh. I made my decision. I have no idea what to expect with this. I'm gonna wear my hair up. That way, no matter what, it's not getting in the food. And something about Cabo that I wasn't expecting is how windy it is. It's so windy here. Obviously, if it's inside, then that won't be a problem. But for some reason, I feel like most cooking classes are like indoor, outdoor. They're covered, but in an outside kitchen vibe. I don't do slick backs very often. This is the Day Star Gloss Shine Treatment. Annika had a wax stick. We're gonna use that. I gotta make sure it covers my extensions. Super quick makeup equals brow gel. Hair perfume. Putting a little bit of concealer. I say a little bit as I load up. I'm not gonna wear foundation though, so. The other day, this only took me 8 minutes. It should take even less time now because I've done it the past few days. This is definitely my summer easy makeup. I used this for the first time on this trip. It's the Say Dew Bronze in the shade Sand. I don't know if I recommend it or not yet, just because I just got it and I don't want to tell you to spend your money on something if it's not good. It looks natural for sure if you're into that. I like when things look natural, but I wish I had brought a regular cream bronzer. It could just be the lighting in here, but I feel like it's not dark enough. I've barely gotten any sun since we've been here, which in the past would really bother me, but I also never used to wear sunscreen. And by used to, I mean like a long time ago. Especially after I moved back to Florida this time around. Like when I moved from Nashville back here, I went to the dermatologist right away and they found a spot on my back. I think I've said this to you guys before. It was skin cancer. They were able to just take it off and then it was gone. Ever since then, I have just become much more diligent with sunscreen, and you should too. Especially growing up in Wisconsin, you don't go on vacation to spots where you can tan very often, and it's not many months out of the year that you can tan in Wisconsin. Everybody just soaks it up and tries to get as much sun as they can when they're on vacation. But I have learned that you actually get like a better tan that lasts way longer with sunscreen. Most of the time I have SPF 50 on or 30, depending on how long I'm gonna be outside. If I'm swimming, this one. I love the Tarte Shape Tape highlighters. If you've always wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury one, but they're sold out, try the Tarte ones. I can't speak for everybody else. I love them. Wait, did I tell you what blush it was though? Tarte blush in pink. And then I mixed a little bit of the Benetint. It might just be like one color from Benefit. I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury powder. I have this little Tarte poof. My eyebrow looks hilarious from me moving it, but I will not leave it like that, I promise. I'm pressing this into my under eyes because that is where my stuff creases the most. I used to put powder everywhere, and then I realized that my bronzer and my blush kind of set the other areas of my face, so I don't have to put multiple layers of powder on. Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Putting that where I put the Say liquid stuff. For blush, I'm using the Rare Beauty Powder Blush in Happy. I'm also using a Rare Beauty highlighter in Enlighten. I bought this once before and it broke and I was really sad. Every time I put highlighter on, I wonder if people still wear it. And then I remember that regardless of if they do or don't, I'm gonna. I need a little something on my eyelids. We're setting it with the Tarte Shape Tape Stay Spray. You gotta swim in it. Tarte gave us this fan at the Swim Illustrated event that I went to with them. That or Bora Bora, I don't remember. I love how it just still looks like my skin. I used to want to be matte. I feel like this makes me look more alive. Now for the part that brings it all together, eyelashes. I hear somebody's got heels on. Out of your fucking minds. If you think I'm putting heels on, I didn't bring heels. I brought 3 pairs of shoes. Sambas. My nice shoes were my Steve Madden sandals. Well, I did bring the shoes that I got from the D'Amelios. Like D'Amelio Footwear sent me some shoes. They're not as comfortable as my Steve Madden ones. I forgot I was doing my mascara. I'm gonna go back to my mascara, but this is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip Oil. I don't love plumping stuff. I was afraid of this for so long until I realized it's not the plumping you think. I'm gonna put a little of this Benetint on here too. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I can do what I want to. Okay, mascara. If I want to look more natural, I've been wearing brown mascara, but I feel like I should just stick to actual mascara today. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension. I've heard of this for so long. I had never tried any tubing mascaras, if that's what they're called. And then I tried the Tarte one, and then Thrive asked to sponsor our podcast, so I've been trying out the mascara and I really like it. It's just so easy to take off. You just get some water and you pull it off your eyelashes, essentially. It also doesn't transfer all over my eyelids all day because I have hooded eyes. They're not sponsoring this, I'm just saying. I got hooded eyes. It makes my mascara transfer all the time. So far, I've noticed this doesn't transfer very bad at all. Now I could eat my own words and change my mind. But I've worn it quite a bit here and I've had 0 issues. I also am aware that I make such a mess with my mascara. I'm gonna get the Uber and shut the fuck up. Got 9 minutes. Where's the top for this? I don't want it to go bad, so for now I'm just gonna cover it with that. Samantha Joe. I need some jewelry. Do I want to have rings on when I'm cooking? Please be backwards. No, it's not the right way. Do we care? Okay, now we're ready to go to the cooking class.
I'm gonna burst into tears. I feel them right there.
And they have a water thing specifically on that pineapple. Who lives in a pineapple in Cabo? I've always said I was gonna get married in Italy, but I think we may have found like the most perfect little sanctuary. And this is just everything. If I get married and I don't get married in Italy, it could be here. What is this?
You know we love Mark.
You really trust me with this big knife. Leaves off, discard the stem.
You get to go.
Open it. Seeds out. This one smells really good. You can see me struggling. Stop!
You shouldn't tell me that with a knife in my hand.
Oh, you guys are fully done. I'm not even on my onion. Y'all cooking too much HelloFresh. Oh no, it's happening.
You're crying?
Yep. Here are my tomatoes.
This has just been boiling an hour?
Yep. This is the easiest chicken I've ever shredded.
Wow.
She's moist.
Flip, and I'm gonna show you the trick. Pull.
Whoa.
And we have a fluffy and evenly cooked tortilla.
It blows away. Gotta be careful.
In your hand, you lay it on the middle.
Oh yeah, okay. Perfect.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
Okay, that wasn't me though.
Oh my gosh. This is so good. Just saw me eat was just the appetizer. The birria is cooking, and I didn't know we were making birria, but I haven't shut up about birria tacos since we got here because they're my absolute favorite. Right now we're on a little break because he's going to get stuff to make churros. I'm really gonna go home and be able to impress everybody. I'm gonna bring it to me. Made every part of it, even the tortilla.
This is the best thing we've done.
Yes, oh my gosh, this is by far the best thing. Tamarindos. Jenica just said this. Every single table in here should be filled.
Hacia la felicidad. Como una luz fugaz. Un instante que se va.
So a bird just came up and landed on Jenica's shawl.
That's where she draws the line.
Draws the line of
The
birds.
birds are her bugs. Like,
Yeah, I don't fuck with bugs. So if a bug lands on me, I'm out.
the cutest thing to make sure that like
Everyone
people
gets
have
pictures together.
Can you scratch the middle of my back? Down. Okay.
And just like that, it's a wrap on the cooking class. Now to go back to the room and have a lot of packing to do. Even Cabo is sad that we're leaving, that the sun didn't come out.
Only morning, it looks bright.
I know it's morning we're leaving. Bye-bye, Cabo. You invented stairs. We're so slippery.